Hello G Stars, welcome back to my channel. So finally I'm doing the most requested video I've been asked on my IG DMs. So this one is for you guys, but before I get into the video, I just want to put out a little bit of information as to what you can expect from this video. This video will help you if you are a fresher, if you're looking for a job change, or in general what can set you apart in terms of work life and be a better professional at workplace irrespective of what field you're from. So I have my laptop over here just because I have a lot of topics to cover, and I'll try and get this done in just one part, but just in case I'm unable to do so, you will see two-part video and the details will be up soon for the part 2. Then I'll put each topic's timing on the description and you can just jump to the topic whichever you're interested in, or you can see it all. So let's not wait any further and let's get started. I'm gonna go quickly to the questions that you guys have asked me on Instagram. How to build a fresher's resume and what and how to prepare for a technical interview as Sushma_Shetty. That's a very good question. So freshers, all that you need to do is, first and foremost have your basic details, your name, your phone number, your email ID. These are the most important one. But apart from that, just have your motto clearly mentioned that you're a fresher and you're a quick learner. This is, as a fresher, I would suggest you put your best foot forward in terms of what's your strength, and that could be quick learner, it could be that you have done projects outside of your college work or something of that sort, the keywords. And then skill set, what have you learned in college, those again as pinpoints. People just want to glance through. So in a glance through, what are the keywords that they can pick from your resume is what you want to put. In your project and experience, you might not have a lot. It might be just your college project. If you have others, please do put as a hobby. Have you developed a website, or have you done automation? Have you created an app, or have you done any of that which might set you apart as a fresher? Put that. Or if it's just your college project, it's still fine. You can just put about it. Just put in keywords or some sentences where you can put some words in bold which says how did you contribute to this project, and make sure, again as I say, make sure you're very honest with your resume. Even if you don't have a lot of things to put, it's fine. It's how you want to market yourself. Before you write your resume, just make sure you write down a few of your key strengths and make sure to put them in bold so even the recruiter knows what you are. Do not lie. And how to prepare for a technical interview. It's okay if you do not know the answer. They mainly check for the approach. Most of them see how logical are you able to analyze a situation given to you. They see how well are you able to grasp a question, and if you do have an answer, they see how well are you able to communicate the answer. Are you confusing them? Are you giving them a clear-cut answer? That's what they're looking for. They obviously look for correct answers, but if it's not, then they see these. Are you able to logically think? Are you analyzing it right? Those are the things that's key. So, but do have basic knowledge, do have your foundation right. Foundation is important because sometimes most of the technical interviews may just ask you basic root level questions, and so make sure you know the basics right, get your fundamentals correct, and that should be good enough. And I know it's a tad bit late, but I'm planning to become a full stack developer. Best route forward. Do not know what are you currently working on or your current experience, so I really cannot answer this. Just go for it. But if not, then I would suggest that after your work hours, spend some time in having your own mini project of try working yourself. So get some hands-on, not just for full stack developer. This is for everyone. Whatever as a hobby project, try to spend some time on it. Make yourself acquainted with what you're trying to get into, and then apply for the position, and that should definitely help you. Next one is going to be, I would like to know which domain are you into. I'm actually into ad domain. If you're talking about technical skill set, I primarily work on JSONs and Java, HTML, and Unix and SQL and Hive. So those are the technologies that I work on. What is your description in Yahoo? So I was a technical support engineer. I was basically a product specialist, but right now I'm an associate manager. And how to manage career with home and responsibilities. Eating out daily makes the health worse. You guys, let's try and get out of this mentality of work is life, because it is not. Do not make work your life. Have some time for yourself, have some personal life, have some time for your family and community service or whatever it is. The time management is important. If your job is restricting you to do so, I highly urge you to have a word with the manager and what makes them think that you need to work beyond the expected number of hours. Most of the companies require you to work for 8 to 9 hours. So if you're constantly being pulled into a lot of other projects, try and have a conversation with your manager and your HR if it's needed. Make sure you strike a good work-life balance. Irrespective of what someone else is doing on the team, make sure your 8 hours or 9 hours goes undivided. Make sure you're giving it your all. So in that 8 hours, be the smart worker, finish all the tasks that you're able to do. If you do, make sure you work during those specified hours, and if you're still being asked to stretch out, please have a word with your manager as well as HR or whoever is needed to make sure they enforce work-life balance culture. Eating out daily makes the health worse. I totally agree. I myself do it and I'm trying to skip it. So one way for you to do is planning ahead. You look online, you make a planner, put for the entire week, Monday, what is going to be your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and plan your groceries. This way you will not end up spending a lot of money for groceries, as well as you have your menu decided, and that makes it much more easier on the day when you have to cook. You have your groceries ready, you have the recipe ready, you just have to get the things done. So planning is going to help you over here. How do you manage to take time off work during shoots? Do not hide your personal life from the company that you're working. If you have a double life, if you're working on a business, if you're working on a project, make sure your team is aware of it. It's a good thing that they know it, and it's a good thing you have something outside of your work. Make sure it does not violate the company's policy in the first place. Make sure the legal things are correct. Make sure it doesn't hamper with your work. You having a shoot or some other side business is making someone else on the team take the burden for you, is when problems will arise. Drop in early, or you can work extended hours few other days, or if it's if you have vacation days, use it. So these are few of the things that I do, and I hope that helps you too. Yes, really want to know how you manage both office and shoots. So that most of the shoots I do on weekends. Your calendar is your best friend, a planner is your best friend. If you have shoots well in advance, try and schedule most of your shoots well in advance so it goes in your calendar. So that gives you good enough heads up to communicate to your teammates or for yourself to plan, so that you don't panic, you don't stress. So that way you can plan your days well ahead. So apart from this, the one last final question that I'm going to ask is, yes, more from women's point of view and how it can be improved. This is a very important topic on many levels, and I don't think so this can come as just one answer. But what I would like to say is, but if you're a woman, do not let that stop you from what you're doing, and give it your all. Do not let your gender stop you from doing what you want to do, because ultimately when you're working, the work does not understand if you're a male or a female, or that from a company's perspective it is just work and that needs to be done. So it does not matter which gender you belong to, as long as you're giving it your all. Give it your all. Always have the passion for learning. Always have the passion to grow. Try not to bring gender. Do not be super conscious about your gender. To give it your all and stop you from giving 100% commitment, dedication. Work really, really, really hard, because at the end of the day, it's just the work that needs to be done. And that brings me to the end of this video, and I hope this was beneficial, you guys. If you do like, please do follow me. I'll keep posting stories which might benefit you. Bye bye, shine bright.